How can you tell if someone's a Christian? My friend says she is, but she lies and she doesn't go to church.
There are signs that a person is a growing believer in Jesus, but God is the only one that knows for sure. I'm Zach, and you are tuned in to listener-supported Keys for Kids. Do you go to church? If you do, that's a really good thing. But just going to church won't make you into a Christian. No, you become a Christian when you decide to follow Jesus and make him number one in your life. In John 14, Jesus said this, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Now, our story for today, it's called Brownie Batter. "Mom, how can you tell if someone's a Christian?" Ginny asked. "Because my friend Elle says she is, but she never prays before she eats, and I heard her tell Melanie a lie on the playground, and one time she asked if I wanted to come over on a Sunday morning, so I don't think she goes to church," Ginny huffed out a breath. Mom put down her whisk. "You and I can't really tell what's in someone's heart, Ginny. Only God can. Praying and going to church are important in helping us grow as Christians, but they don't make anyone a Christian, and Christians still do wrong things sometimes. Does that make sense?" "Sort of, but we pray and go to church. Doesn't that show other people we're Christians?" Ginny asked. Mom started to answer, then stopped. "Let me see if I can explain it in a different way. Take these brownies I'm making. We can add things into our lives like praying," Mom cracked in an egg, "or going to church," she poured in vanilla, "or telling the truth." She added the flour with a poof. "But without Jesus, we're like this." Mom walked out the door and put the brownie batter on the porch. "Mom, you can't put the brownie batter outside. They'll never cook." "Exactly. And without Jesus, no matter what ingredients we're adding, we can't ever become brownies because we'll never make it to the oven. We just stay as uncooked batter." Mom grabbed the batter from off the porch and put it back on the counter. "The good things we do can't get rid of the sin in our hearts. We need Jesus to save us from sin. That's the only way we can become brownies." "Oh," Ginny said, peeping over the counter. "So that's why God is the only one who can tell if we're Christians? Because he puts us in the oven?" "Exactly. And though the love Jesus puts in our hearts helps us point others to him, we can't judge whether people are Christians based on what they do or don't do. Only God knows each person's heart. And while praying and going to church are very important, they don't bake someone into a Christian." Mom laughed at her own pun and poured the brownie batter while Ginny rolled her eyes. So what about you? Do you wonder if the people around you are Christians? Praying and going to church are things Christians should do, but they don't make people Christians. God is the only one who truly knows what's in a person's heart. He knows who has trusted Jesus to save them from their sins and who has not. So rather than guessing who's saved and who's not, focus on helping everyone see and know the love and grace of Jesus. Our key verse is John 14:6.
Jesus said to him, "I'm the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me."
And our key thought for today, Jesus knows who's his. Hey, if you'd like to spend more time with God every day, you can get the Keys for Kids devotional books in the mail for free. It's an easy way to grow closer to God. When you sign up, you'll receive a printed copy every 3 months with each day's story and Bible verses to read. Plus, you'll get bonus coloring and activity pages too, along with the Hey Zach question in every copy. Ask your parents for help to sign up for a free subscription to Keys for Kids when you go to keysforkids.org/getkeys. That's keysforkids.org/getkeys. I'm Zach. This is Keys for Kids, a listener-supported ministry.